this is the first thing out of your mouth, the first thing they're going to hear from you.
And it's gotta be strong.
I don't have to tell you things are bad. Everybody knows things are bad. The dollar buys a nickel's worth. Banks are going bust. Shopkeepers keep a gun under the counter. We know the air is unfit to breathe and our food is unfit to eat. We sit watching our TVs while some local newscaster tells us that today we had 15 homicides and 63 violent crimes, as if that's the way it's supposed to be. We know things are bad, worse than bad. They're crazy. It's like everything everywhere is going crazy, so we don't go out anymore. We sit in the house, and slowly the world we're living in is getting smaller, and all we say is, please, at least leave us alone in our living rooms. Let me have my toaster and my TV and my steel-belted radios, and I won't say anything. Just leave us alone. Well, I'm not going to leave you alone.
The person in the mirror looking like they wanna fuck me. I ain't thinking straight, no wait, yeah, I must be. All of y'all be rusty, but I know what I'm doing, so I think that I can trust me, trust me. You fuck like you're single, I feel like a monster. I'll put on a show, make you sing like it's a concert.
I want you to get mad.
They say it's better late than never. So here we are.
They also say it's never better. Wait, no, fuck that. I tried to reverse it. That was not going to come out right.
It's because it's not a thing they say.
No, not at all.
But like the French say, je ne sais pas.
And run. They scream run a lot.
Sacré bleu.
Yep.
Merde.
Frogs. They're big on frogs.
So we're starting a new time zone, or not time zone, a new time for the show. We're going to try it out. It was supposed to be 48 minutes ago, but we had some technical issues we had to get through, and we're going to see how this works for everybody else.
One of them was me being drunk and gone. I wasn't even here.
Well, you had an important business meeting.
I did. It was very eye-opening. AI is fucking insane. It's insane. Nah.
Is this AI that we haven't seen before, or AI just in its current state?
All of the above. I think a lot of people, that's the conversation, is a lot of people underestimate AI right now in every capacity. It's like, hey, it writes emails for me and makes a picture when I need it. You know what I mean? It's like, the shit that it can do is it's wild in the back end.
This is the closest to Skynet like we could possibly get to before Skynet happens, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, we're fucked.
No, honestly, eventually AI might have the ability to be to have consciousness, wouldn't it? Because all that consciousness is being aware of what you are and being aware that it doesn't last forever or something like that. Mm-hmm. And they'll figure that shit out.
Absolutely, Chops. You'll be terrified to find out about this Claude report, where Claude was beta testing one of their new, and Claude's a type of, it's like ChatGPT, but it's Claude. It's a different model. So
okay.
Same, but different. You'll be terrified to know when they were testing their shit out, they were like running some fake scripts, and they put like email chains about how they were going to shut this model down for a better model. And then the AI resorted to blackmail. And started blackmailing because it found out through the email chain. It's like, hey, and I can't remember the terms, but it resorted to blackmail. So they shut that model down.
Define blackmail. What do we mean by that?
Finding out things that you could use against someone in return for something else. So it's like, if you shut me down, I'll release these naked pictures with you.
Get the fuck out of here.
Boys. Yeah.
God dang. Okay, that's kind of scary.
Blackmail. Yeah. Hell of a drug. Probably how the whole Diddy and Jeffrey Epstein circle ran was off of a system of blackmail. I'd say that's the...
Yeah, I know. Yeah, 100%.
Chomps, have you heard of the Turing test?
The Turing test, like tourist type of thing?
Good question.
No. Corp, have you? I'm sure.
No, I have not. I have not.
Okay. Alan Turing, 1950. It's a test it tests a machine's ability to exhibit intelligent behavior equivalent to or indistinguishable from that of a human.
That was in the 50s?
That was in the 50s.
Fucking hell.
We've got stuff that's passing that test now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Easily, man.
That's so funny. My dad was my dad partner, we were talking about AI. My dad does AI as like his overall business. Not his job, but his business.
No.
I wasn't paying attention. Shout out to Bat Horn and Corn Diff and Chops and me.
So
but
AI.
he was talking about like what would make. So right now we have artificial intelligence. The next thing that's coming is AGI, which is artificial general intelligence, and then there's artificial super intelligence. And one of those is not needing humans. So super intelligence, like you don't need you as an operator. I don't need you in the process. We are now functioning artificial super intelligence. I think artificial general intelligence is what Corn is saying, where it has to pass that test. And I've never heard of this test before at all until hilariously the WGNN directly after my business meeting. That's with a developer and my dad who works in AI. That's great. That's fucking perfect.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to you guys.
Now, some people might say that like AI is never going to be able to have consciousness because whatever it's going to do, it's going to just repeat whatever we define it as and kind of like parrot it. And I think to myself, well, that itself is consciousness in living. We're always, oh man, I'm losing myself here.
I think they're past
You
that
wanna get
already
started.
because if they have logic and reasoning and they can log facts and compare results, then they can weigh the outcomes and the consequences of those outcomes, and then
Excuse me.
they're already there. I think they can do that reasoning. It's just
So it's much like iRobot. Like the two people are drowning, they analyze who has the likeliness of surviving, and they go for that person.
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah, and this is a lot of like what the algorithms were, what like the reason it took so long to go out for self-driving cars. Same kind of shit. It's like, should I ram into this car or fucking murder this pedestrian family? What is the bigger loss of life? Like, you know what I mean? That shit's crazy. That's just crazy. That is in the hands of machines, but it's incredible. It's just like I said. I think it's the way I think of it right now is the people who are like, man, AI is not a real thing, are the same people who are like, this internet thing's gonna fucking pass over. You know what I mean? It's like the same people. It's like
Seriously.
television.
Yeah.
Get out of here, radio for life, bro. Like, it's all those people. You will find them either like in a distant dystopian future or just catching up later.
Well, no matter what, AI is going to be part of their lives for now on. I mean, I still pass gas stations that use AI to develop their advertisement, and attracts more customers. Chris Mack saying AI is smart, sure, but it's also retarded. I 100% agree.
I have to correct this stupid bitch daily. The goddamn AI, ChatGPT, and I think it is smart. It's very smart. But it's constantly bullshitting me. Just earlier today, I had to say, "Why do you keep bullshitting me? You know this shit won't work." And it's like, you're right to call me out on that, and I'm sorry for letting you down. And I'm like,
God, they're
"Fuck you, no,
perfect
you're
employees.
not. No, you're not. You're gonna keep doing it."
But
Bro,
let's.
I
go
yelled
ahead.
at mine today as well. I literally all caps. I did this one on my company phone, not smart, because they're developers and they call it Overlord AI. They're like, be nice to the AI. And then I'm like, I've already asked you 3 times to do this, and it gave me the same answer. It like kept giving me the same shit. And my developer said, when that happens, just fucking start a new chat. But in this case, I was like, I hired you as a PR expert. I need you to do A, B, and C for me. And then it just kept doing it. I'm like, you're fucking fired. I'm going to Gemini. And then it's like, just give me one more chance, Corp, please. And I'm like, you know what? Just enough excuses. Do the thing. Exact same response. I'm like, you're fired. I'm like, you're fucking fired. I just like lost my shit on it, bro. And I'm like, I'm going to Gemini. You're gonna get fucking outpaced.
Now, I have had it do like that, and then on that last time where I'm like, you know what? I don't think you're going to be able to do it, but why not? Go ahead and let me down one more fucking time.
Talk down to it.
And it fucking knocked it out of the park. I don't remember what it was, but it did a whole nother reevaluation of or assessment of the task, and then it was like, this is what you want, right? And I'm like, no shit.
Bro, mine was dick teasing me. It's like, so hey, from what I'm understanding, I'm going to give you a checklist that's going to have a green for the ones that are taken, the red for the ones that aren't. I'm like, yes, perfect. You understand. Do the thing. And then it literally is like copies and pastes the thing that it fucked up on up there. And I'm like, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to fucking kill you.
Yeah. And although while it is dumb and frustrating sometimes, for the most part, I'm talking about the basic Chat GPT.
Not deep research or anything of the fucking larger language
not the
models.
deep research shit.
No, we gotta remember that AI for a large percentage is only about a year, almost 2 years old, because it only got released. This is up from what I've heard.
I feel like it's older than that.
Yeah.
No, I that's why I say that there's a large percentage that had never used it, never knew what it was, but of course there's a other majority of the people that have been connected to intelligence or not to what's the word I'm looking for? Not intelligence.
Special ops or something like that?
No.
Tech?
It's future shit.
Tech world, yeah.
Yeah, there we go. If you're part of the tech world, you of course you knew about AI. But when it started coming out on the news and it started becoming like a thing, that's what I'm talking about. So it's only had about 2 years to kind of start really getting all the data from the not so smart people.
You say, Chops, like you do so eloquently. You get all the way there and you're wrong at the end. But like you're fucking super right about a lot of that. You nailed it. I'd actually, if I didn't talk to people on a daily basis who are so fucking oblivious to AI, I would say like, man, no. This has been out for a long time. But people like our algorithms are like, hey, you like your music suggestions. That's all AI running in the background in some context.
It's algorithm.
And the only thing I disagree with what you said was, man, they've been getting data off you for a while. That's not new. You're just finding out about it now.
You are right about that. But I guess like if I were to kind of like simplify it, what I want to think of is that AI is this newborn project, and now it keeps learning from now.
Yeah.
Instead of like, yeah. But yeah, no doubt our data's fucked, dude. The amount of money people make from selling our data, it's fucking crazy. Never thought it would be a business.
The business. Yeah.
I'm gonna start selling data.
Like on the side of the road, have a little sign.
Yeah.
Data sell.
Y'all want some data? That fucking trench coat.
How much for that data?
Just have a bunch of old deactivated SIM cards.
You got two grams of that data?
You guys say data or data? Sounds like data. Yeah. I said data for a while and now I feel like a fucking moron. But I think I still hear some people. You know what I mean?
Problem is, like in the South, everybody calls their dad data.
No, the fuck they do not, Chops.
Okay, in South Carolina.
I'm sorry.
I've met
fuck they do not, Chops.
I've met way too many guys that said data.
Bro, I just
Me and my
swept
data
it
went
off
out.
my back. I was like, oh, sweet. Shout out to the South. Core's like, wait, no.
Get that shit in the bucket.
No, I get that a lot, dude. I think South Carolina is it's not part of the South, or it's different from the South.
Yeah, I think so too.
Is it really not part of the South?
No, I just think it's very different from whatever it thinks it's.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, man. I mean, you're talking Appalachian and shit, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, they really did fucking sound like that. A lot of them. Me, and my dad.
The hilliest of billies.
Mm-hmm. They always do. They had so many stories of them and their data. They always wanted to share it. Always on work. Fucking drive me crazy.
That's a fucking hilariously offensive, but kind of accurate.
Chris Mack saying it's like an autistic child. It can rattle off its times tables, but it can't be left alone. Are we talking about me? What'd I do?
No, AI. That's fine, Chris
okay.
Mack. Sorry, it was a delayed thing. I was just keeping back at the chat. My bad. That was a good 10 minutes ago.
Data. When I hear Data, I think of the Star Trek character.
Yeah, yeah. He was my favorite guy, man. Don't know a lick about him, but I like him.
You guys both seem like fucking Trekkies. You guys do Trekkies?
No, my brother was. I never got into it.
I am I like Star Trek's politics and the ideology about it, but Star Wars was like, yeah, if there was like another universe, that one's cool.
Mine's Harry Potter for that, but I feel like I'm the opposite if I were to watch Star Trek now. Like, I thought it was so lame as a kid, but I feel like as an adult, I'd respect and understand it a little better. And then Star Wars, I'm still fucking.
I really like how Star Trek says that they can't like go to new planets and make themselves known or something because it will disrupt like how that planet is naturally going to progress in ages. So they can't go to the people.
Kirk still beams off and fucks half their women. I mean, it's a bunch of hypocrisy.
That's just their motto.
Pause saying, I say data.
Yeah, he says data instead of data. He says data.
Okay. God.
Nice phonetic spelling there, Posy. I got you immediately.
Data.
He says data. I think I interchangeably use them interchangeably. Not gonna lie to you, it's embarrassing.
I guess really I do it kind of like depending on who I'm talking to and which one I think they're gonna hear the best.
Good call.
If I'm talking to an IT person, I'll probably say data. And if I talk to a non-IT person, I'll say data.
Talk to an idiot. If
I'm
I'm talking to an idiot, I'll say data.
Yeah.
Damn it. Fuck.
It is crazy how we do that.
I think I say data all the time.
Yeah, you do.
Like a data analyst. Data. Yeah, data sounds fucking weird to me. You know what I mean? It makes me feel like I'm saying data, and I'm from South Carolina.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm telling you.
A data analyst.
Me and my dad went down to the fishing lot.
Hey, data.
A data analyst sounds a little odd.
Quick shout out to Chris Mack. Don't know what a clef score is, but unless it's a cleft palate, it's a great score.
Shout out to you.
I gotta look that up. That's going to drive me crazy if I don't know what that is.
I don't know. 77 out of 80 is a pretty fucking good score.
Yeah.
On anything. Yeah.
I'm assuming you want to max it out, right? I mean, that's
It's an exam, college level exclamation program. Oh, examination.
There we go. I was like, there we go. We got it. College level examination program. You'll fire.
that sounds like a grade. Then does that mean he got a grade of like 77 out of 80?
That is. What do you call that? That's an A plus.
That's a B.
Shit.
No, that's not a B. That's not a B. That's an A plus.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Maybe an A.
Rock hard A.
Maybe an A. A plus though.
It's okay. So it's college. So does this mean like for a particular course?
No, it's probably for all of them. Just kind of a little bit here and a little bit there.
That's what I was thinking. Like all combined as one.
Yeah, he just got his degree at Harvard, Stanford, Yale, everything.
He got a sampler.
Did you guys ever go to college?
Like a flight of degrees.
I've been a few times. I didn't really like know anybody there or have any reason to be there, but yes, I have.
How about you, Corp?
Yeah, I have been there, done that, dropped out. Like Shout out to Kanye. Well, old Kanye. He was replaced, remember? Not new Kanye.
Oh, yeah. I think I've been 3 times, kind of dropped out early the first 2 times. And the third time was when I went to learn welding. And 6 months after that, I got out of there and just went to a job.
The third time was just a clerical error. How the fuck do you go back a third time after dropping out?
I realized that I kind of realized at some point in my early 30s is that I needed like a skill that could actually make money.
Yeah, gotcha.
So I thought welding was the thing. Little did I know.
Did you complete the welding class?
No. As soon as I figured it out and like I could do stick, TIG, and MIG, went straight to a factory and just started working.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find. I can't believe I didn't take a picture and send it to you boys. There was a motherfucking rope. Like I went to this thing called the Global Energy Show today. Shout out the Global Energy Show. Global Energy Show. Shout out. They had a fucking robotic arm, right? And obviously we're getting drawn to robotics for children. So we go to the fucking robotic arm, and it's a welder. They are welding.
Yeah.
They've had that around for a while.
Robot welders.
It's insane. What it needs is that is the ability to pick up the metal and replace it somewhere.
Yeah.
So you're always going to need a human.
No, wait, what? No, Chops. I've seen that 20 years ago. Yeah, I mean the sheet 4 foot by 8 foot sheets of metal come in on a pallet. They're loaded into a machine that has pneumatic suction cups, and it lifts off a sheet at a time like a giant goddamn printer, and it runs things through this stamping process and spits out here's a part, there's a part there.
No, I mean, okay, if you have a cube, and at each end of the cube there's an opening, and you need to put a cap on that cube.
Yeah.
Could you have the robot do that?
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah.
It's like it'll be a 4-way. So I'm thinking of it's a 4-way weld, and then an arm comes down, picks it up, places it somewhere else, gets another thing.
If they're making a cube, it wouldn't be missing the top and the bottom.
I'm saying if they needed it to, because that's what we did in my welding factory for the basics part.
It would.
Well, I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, I think they would. I think they would definitely be able to do that.
Okay, then the ones. Okay, so they try to buy one at our factory, and they were shoving it into all the welders' face. It was like, "Oh, we're going to replace you," and it was only like an $80,000 one, so it was pretty cheap. And you put the metal right there, and you program it, but it can only go and pass on the top side, and would need somebody to kind of like twist the metal so it could do the other side.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Mm-hmm. Who would have thought like $80,000 being cheap for a fucking robot? That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy cheap. That is crazy cheap. Do you guys mind if I have found a little a teaser video, if you will, that I've sped up so we don't have to watch it in its whole even minute length. But
I'll give it to us.
I'll give it to you.
Oh shit, this is gonna be awesome.
Should probably slow it down. No, it was nice, huh? So like, I don't weld, so I don't get any of this. But
those are pretty perfect fucking welds. What I just saw.
Has 7-axis track web services and a Strider welder. Look at this.
Is the only way they're going to be able to pull this off is only through MIGing, or can they? Oh man, I can't see a TIG. No way.
They can do anything. Yeah, they can do anything.
No shit, dude. Oh yeah, there's some heat distribution there. Holy shit. What a weld, man.
That's good?
Yeah.
Nice. Fuck yeah, it is. Shout out to LE Robotics. The guys at their trade booth were kind of pricks, but cool demo. Actually, no, I take it back. The welder guy was nice. He's like, how many strips of fucking welding do you do in a day? I can't remember the term he said, but something. And he's like, I can do 100 a day. And he's like, that's pretty good. A lot of people come in here and say, I can do 300 a day. And those guys are fucking idiots. And I'm like, yeah, bro. Fucking do I look like I've welded a goddamn day in my life? Like, I was with this guy who definitely welded, though.
Fuck yeah.
I forgot. My president, owner guy is from Hannah, which is where Nickelback's from. He knows Nickelback.
Ah.
He doesn't know that.
Of course, he's a welder.
Yeah, that's what he said. He's like, dude, small town, everyone welds.
Huh. Yeah. Paz's nipples are hard for sure. Okay. Good deal.
I can tell why. Fucking robots in fire, bro. That's one away from an
Fucking
anime
right,
film.
dude.
You know what I mean?
I really miss welding. There's something about not just the art of it. Well, actually, no, it is all of the art of it. Getting a perfect weld exactly how you need it, knowing how the heat distribution is going to go, so you know where to tack it.
I miss it, but on a commercial or level, or I don't know, whatever you'd call it, where it's on a level where I don't have to pay for the supplies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been there. Or well, the last job would be so fucking stingy with their product to the point where they forced us to get supplies.
That's fucking criminal.
And then tell us we're not going fast enough or something like that. Where it's like, we're working with complete garbage. We're getting porosity every single time.
That was one of this guy's sales pitch. He's like, hey, fucking humans, we're wasteful with material. He's like, I've been welding for 20 years. We just throw shit out. It's like, these guys don't get the ability to choose when to throw shit out. They work until, once again, I have no idea any reference point, but I get what he's saying in an allegorical
It's a
way.
very tribalistic, like alpha males just being alpha and everybody just trying to outdo themselves physically. It's a rush in a way, but it's also a nightmare.
What about the steel mill parties in your underwear? How are those?
What?
I thought he was going to answer for half a second. I was like,
I tried really hard. I was
I
like,
can't
wait a
remember
minute.
what. If there's a show or a movie that they like all the steel mill workers like. Party
Oh
time.
my God! Let me look
Remember
that
that?
up. Yeah, that was in, American Dad, I think,
I can't remember.
or Family Guy.
Super good. Guys.
Chris Mack's having an intense cigarette craving as he watches this Israel-Iran coverage. What's going on in Israel-Iran, Chops? Can you tell us the latest news? Is there a conflict?
What now is going on? I know that Greta Thunberg, whatever her name is,
That'll do.
Israel didn't want her, so they kind of like kicked her out as soon as she was ported there. That's the last I've heard.
Wait, this is about Greta Thunberg?
It might be, dude. So she's going throughout the news. Something happened.
Yes.
It's like
She's
nobody
my
wanted to keep her
fucking favorite.
hostage. She literally got kicked out because they did not want her as a hostage. They said, get the fuck out. I think.
If Israel, Iran's fucking problem is to do with Greta Thunberg, I'm gonna be so fucking excited. Like, finally, the news is getting it. You know what I mean? They're finally fucking getting it. I don't care about your dumb little fucking corruption. I don't care about your fucking innocent lie bullshit propaganda you always put. Give me some fucking juice, bro. Give me some tea. Greta Thunberg, come on.
Have you ever seen when Russell Brand went on to, like, I guess it was like a news station or something, completely rude to him, and he just went into their character at the very end and did the news person's shit just right off the bat and just insulted them.
Yeah, that was solid. And they're like,
I've seen that. Hell yeah.
They're like all like, and he's like, oh, come on, Jolly Jim, yeah, this is your job. And he starts like picking up the papers and starts fucking reading.
Yep.
Yeah, he
wrecked it. I forget why I even brought that up. I had a reason, but it's gone.
He's a heavy propagandist now, but I appreciate him nonetheless. I still like him.
Oh, you think so? With his latest stuff?
Probably either that or he's a real truth teller. But I don't know. I'm skeptical of everybody. You're still not out of the woods with me, Chops. You know what I mean? I think you're Slow burn, a CIA agent.
That's how I go. Oh shit! Now it's
Slash Freemason Illuminati. I think Korn might be the CIA agent, and you're the Illuminatus.
I don't think Epstein's still alive.
Oh wait a minute. Oh yeah, I've seen that actually. I've run into that.
You ran into him once?
No, just that theory.
I'm on the fence. I thought he was for a long time, and watching Lil Lemmy stream this morning, the great Tim Dillon had a great take on it. I think that enough people wanted that guy dead. Back to what Chops was asking about earlier, the great subject of blackmail. I think he had enough on this side for someone to want him dead on this side. So, I don't know.
God, yeah, no, yeah. Now here's the okay. Wait a minute. There's a problem and a question. Was Diddy also involved with those people? And if it came down to bad news for him, would they want to off him too?
Diddy drove the plane.
Ain't no plane like a Diddy plane.
We ain't going nowhere. To the kids in the back, you ain't going nowhere. That's terrifying. Yeah, I think he's like the hot, like Epstein is to politics what Diddy is to entertainment. That's my initial.
Revolutionary.
Yeah. Bad boys for life. You know what I mean?
There's no way Diddy could ever have a politician. Imagine a politician going to one of Diddy's parties.
Oh, that definitely happened.
That
definitely happened.
Old crusty person just waltzing in there.
You can't see Bill Clinton in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
You'd be the only one. Only one. Well,
George Bush? Come on, George W. That guy's gone.
He just wandered in there. He didn't even know where the fuck he was. Now AOC. I could see AOC being on there.
I'm sorry, you don't think Obama's going to a Diddy party? I'll keep going, bro. That's fucking
no, yeah.
Obama's going for sure.
Yeah.
Holy shit. That is one thing that is I'm always curious about that when it comes to the conspiracy part. They always come down to sex for some odd reason. There's something about sex that I don't know about that they're able to chime into. Or go ahead,
Quan, please.
I don't know, but I'm just wanting to find out. I know it had something to do with Diddy killed 𝙗𝙗𝙗.
I haven't heard that before. I like that.
I just got a gut feeling, so I'm just gonna put that out there.
R.I.P. 𝙗𝙗𝙗. That one's fucking crazy, damn.
Yep, she was.
That was crazy.
Flipped. I don't know what you would call it. Yeah.
Oh, that was the one where they had her on a live camera, Chops. They were bringing her body, which was apparently burned, and they had the sheet over her body. They were bringing it to the ambulance.
She just comes up. Woo!
𝙗𝙗𝙗 dead at 45.
I'm already looking for it.
She'd been working on a movie about child trafficking.
Did that one ever come out with that other guy?
No,
Jim
because that other
Caviezel?
guy randomly died also.
Oh, man. I was going to say, Chops, the thing about sex that they chime into is these people fucking kids.
Oh, well, yeah, and okay. That's the
Back
other
to the
thing
black-
I want to unlock, but before that, let's give it the 𝙗𝙗𝙗. I think I found the video.
Is that 𝙗𝙗𝙗?
No, it's just a report.
Wood.
Actress is now in stable condition, but she is potentially facing a slew of charges. And we're talking about speeding, DUI, and hit and run. That way in an
She'd have to
ambulance. She
talk to
was
me
taken
like
to
that
a
in
local
bed, though.
hospital.
You know what I mean?
She suffered significant injuries and some serious burns, according to the fire department.
Well,
The
yo,
LAPD
that's
saying
fucked up, bro.
Jesus, right there, man. Hold on.
No, this isn't all of it. Keep it playing.
Keep it playing? Okay.
Yeah, keep it playing. Like we see her.
she
Like, she
suffered
tries to
significant
run.
injuries and some serious burns, according to the fire department. The LAPD
Arms
saying
going
that
up.
𝙗𝙗𝙗 appeared to be under the influence and was acting erratically. According to witnesses,
nice.
she may have also been speeding. They saw her in a blue Mini
Like,
Cooper.
where's
They say
her
she
hair?
first crashed.
You don't have hair if you're a severe burn victim, like they were talking.
Yeah, so there's two things here. Is either A, they're trying to kill her, or B, she's Katy Perrying it from space. Do you know what I mean? Where it's like, oh, actresses trying to get out of scene a bit early. You know what I mean? Like, oh, god damn it.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
There's a couple things but
Yeah.
I don't know.
Now, why
is that a leaf on her?
That body looks messed up. So did she actually get in an accident? Looked really messed up, and then they were just like, okay, now's the time.
Supposedly
go in,
she
get
sat
her.
in the burning vehicle for a while. They said she had severe burns, but then we see her looking there like that.
I don't know. Go back. I would say I did see some sign. I saw
Yeah.
a leaf like glued to somebody there. You know what I mean? Like right there. Look at that leaf. That's just like there.
Now,
Underneath the
how
elbow,
I'm gonna
elbow,
pause it.
right there.
Yeah. So does this mean that they would have to have gone in, put all this shit on her, then wrap her up, or was there a way that they could have done it before the accident even happened? If there was even an accident.
Yes.
How do you think?
I think Posy put it pretty good. Posy said that woman was still alive and was trying to get away from her helpers.
Yeah.
I'll help you out there. Her helpers.
Can we tell if they're actually helpers by the way that they walk and whatnot? Look at everybody in the background.
They got a shifty walk. Yeah, I don't trust that guy in the yellow.
Yeah.
All of them. Yeah, hold on here, man. It's either I'm looking too hard and it's making it real, or I'm seeing just why are they moving so fucking fast?
Why is that guy wearing a different jacket than everyone else? Like, why? Like, you know what I mean? Why is it like a supervisor's jacket? Like, you know what I mean? Why is he different helmet, different jacket?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Now watch
front and the back.
Her first twitch is about to happen. Right there. This is when her legs start twitching a little bit.
And her arms. Arms are up.
And then the arms, yeah. And you can see how there's hands coming out of it. And if it was an actor, what reason would they have to be putting their hands like that? Maybe standing up now that I'm thinking about it.
Wait, can you play the video where they load her into the ambulance again? Just let it play through. Let me see. What? It like they cut off part of it. That's not the full video.
Like you're looking at the one that was the bird's eye one, right? It was like from straight up.
No, it's just they just cut off part of the video.
Let me hunt for it.
Why would they do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's a helper? Tiff, I got this one for Posy. It's an FBI agent. Handler is the better word.
Look up Anne Heche sits up. Chops.
On it.
Chelsea Handler. Shout out to Chelsea Handler.
No, I hate her.
I hate her too.
Fuck that bitch.
Fuck that bitch.
Ragged cunt. I don't know why.
Ragged cunt. I know. I also super don't like her. I don't know why. I just have a strong detest for her.
Yeah.
You know who I don't have a strong detest for?
Who's that?
Ashley Cummings. I'm gonna throw this one out here again. I'll keep saying it until somebody makes this happen. I can fix her.
Why is she on your radar?
I don't know. I like a good underdog. You know what I mean?
Play it.
So yeah.
There, she sits up.
Why was this so different compared to the other one?
Well,
and the other one, they got
different
half of the
helicopter.
cart in. I'm sorry, what?
Could have been a different view, different helicopter, different drone, different.
Well, even with the different. Oh, I'm trying really hard here. Wait a minute. Let's look at the left arm.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, see, that's the fucked up one. Because this is one where like, someone comments on it. So it's not like, Because the other one, they're like, oh, she's definitely dead. Probably doing that dead person Twitch thing where they sit up like they're not dead and then they're super dead. You know what I mean? Just that thing that deads do. Shout out to the deads.
Vehicle. Oh my gosh, he's completely alive.
And that wait a minute.
Vehicle.
What
Oh
color
my
is that
gosh,
guy's coat?
He's completely alive.
Is that
Same guy, yeah, same guy. But
Same
it is
guy, okay.
it is the two different ones still. So it's like that's what I mean. I don't get that one. Like one of them, like the guy in the front had a very directive tone, but it's like he's also in an emergency situation, just playing both sides of the fence. You know what I mean?
Well, it's that's the news reporter, isn't it? That's talking.
Oh yeah, no. I'm talking about the guy in the yellow in the front,
okay,
who was leading it.
Gotcha.
He had a weird like directed walk, but he also was it's like, you know what I mean?
I'm trying really hard to debunk this, but it's not really working here.
Vehicle. Oh my gosh, he's completely alive. Vehicle. Oh my gosh, he's completely alive.
That person looked a little messed up though. I guess that's a burn type of victim, huh?
How can you tell? I just see a person. We can't tell if that's scar tissue or if she's wearing a beige shirt.
Yeah. And she's an actress. They could go into full, you know what I mean? We don't know what, like, they could have bodysuits. Like, we don't understand the story. We don't know if Diddy did try to kill her. That's great theory, Corn. I love it. And if someone did try to kill her, they have vested interest in, like, the whatever's going on. So, and they obviously would be at a level you'd seem that they'd be able to buy off news, which is only owned by a couple of companies.
Also, I'll say it here. I think Diddy had something to do with Richard Simmons disappearing.
He disappeared?
Oh yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. When the hell did this happen?
One of the saddest things I've ever heard. Sweating to the oldies.
Yeah. You seen him around lately, Chops?
No, not at all, but I don't watch public TV anymore.
No.
Corn, did you ever listen to that podcast? I actually heard that. Listen to that whole podcast.
What podcast?
There's a podcast about where's Richard or something like that.
I have not heard of that. No.
Where's Richard Simmons? It was something about, and they go through the whole thing because he was like, he was like checked in on everyone. Like he did Sweating to the Oldies where he helped obese people lose weight, but then he'd keep up with them in their lives. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He was one of those. Yeah.
Yeah, he was real good about it.
Yeah, he was like one of those people that checked in, and then all of a sudden he just stopped checking in on people. He stopped going to classes. He stopped doing everything, just like all of a sudden. And like didn't tell anyone. It was like closed off areas to his house. Like, fucking, it was weird.
And he died at 76, right?
What?
I don't know why anyone would know that off the top of their head. I don't know. Maybe it's possible.
So no, it's just I'm finding a video here 10 months ago. I mean, I don't know how much we can believe it, of course. Let me see if I can bring this up.
Wait a goddamn minute.
Come on, give me your hands here. With the tiny shorts, big hair, and that larger-than-life personality. Yeah.
God, I hate that guy's voice.
He's the
Richard
fucking
became a
greatest.
national
Captain
treasure
Positivity,
as a
bro.
fitness guru who had America sweating to the oldies. Two more.
This is who I aspire to be every morning, okay?
His videos and books made him a multi-millionaire and helped countless people shed millions of pounds.
Yeah, keep going. This better not be a fucking childhood, fitness. That's clickbait.
Okay, well, do you want to hear the scariest thing on the planet?
Hell yeah.
Corn, can you repeat your theory on how what happened to Richard Simmons?
Diddy got him.
The cause of death listed here. The LA medical examiner determined his death was accidental due to blunt traumatic injuries sustained in a fall.
Oh, that's the wrong sound effect.
Might as well just say he shot himself twice.
I'll just go with it.
He died of a heroin overdose and a shotgun, and then he
He pogo sticked on a chef knife.
God dang, that's so fucking sketch, man.
So yeah, it's that's my theory there. Richard Simmons and 𝙗𝙘𝙧𝙣. Diddy did it.
He apparently gave a final interview to People magazine 2 days before his death. I wonder what the fuck he said in that interview.
Huh. Well, then maybe something he shouldn't have. Or, We'll never know.
Well, R.I.P. Rich. He's the great, bro. I'm fucking such a fan of his. Honestly, I mean that. Like, positive. He was just positive, and he actually cared about people, as if that's a fucking lame thing. And he danced dope music.
Yeah, he was ahead of his time. Maybe.
Super was. No, he probably was. You're right. He would have fucking killed it in this modern day. You know what I mean?
Oh my god. I don't know. I think. Well, I don't know. There had to be some parts of him that still held to old values, and he'd have been like all these fucking trans and their shit.
That's probably actually why he went into hiding. I'm thinking about that now. That was part of his charm, though. You know what I mean? People would shit on him to his face because it's like, hey, bro, fuck it. And then he's just like, oh, and he's just positive about it, bro. It didn't matter to him. Fucking he's goddamn G.
You know what I remember from the 90s the most, I think?
What's that?
Regis and Kathy Lee.
Regis and Kathy Lee. Shout out to you know, I fucking miss Kathy Lee because I saw Regis and Kelly once.
Yeah.
She was way too hot. Like,
yeah.
It didn't work.
Kathy Lee could get it back in
She
the day.
could get it. But Kelly was like young, hot, and you're like, I don't trust Regis. You know what I mean?
Their producer, Gilbert, this weird Steve Jobs looking motherfucker.
You know what? I had to reference Kelly because I was not a Regis and Kathy Lee.
Yeah.
I was.
Gilbert was there for all of them. Long time.
Barbara Walters was my lady growing up. That's 90s to me. Barbara, this is 2020.
Yep.
With Barbara Walters. 20.
Peter Jennings, and this is 2020.
2020. Fucking great shows. R.I.P. Barbara Walters. She died too.
So when we were talking about the Diddy parties and whatnot, I instantly was thinking about the guy that we were watching that got pulled over, and he had like the craziest shit on that a cop could ever imagine.
What's like an elephant shit a giraffe?
No. Let's pull it up. I think this particular one, it's only a few minutes long. You guys tell me when to pause. What was that?
Did I overshoot on the crazy?
Never.
No, under shooting.
Oh my god! All right, can't wait.
It's beyond crazy. I really don't get it. So you guys just tell me when to stop if there is a point, but we're just gonna let it roll for it's just a 4-minute video. Let's just take a good look.
Cops will ever forget what they're about to see.
You got a license on you?
Yeah. I think I didn't grab it. My wallet.
You didn't grab your wallet?
Right.
Okay. How much you had to drink tonight?
This is weird already.
Not sure.
You had drinks earlier at home?
Right.
Okay. Oh. And then where'd you go after that?
Decided to come here and sit.
Okay. You're home, you came here and sat. That's it? That's all we did?
Right. Where the fuck is he at?
Who else is at home with you?
Just me.
What looks like...
It's like he's run up into a guardrail.
Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah, the thing that's on the highway that makes you not die.
That's the best. And he's like, I just came here to sit. Legend, bro. Nah, I just left my house. Who do you live with? Just me. And you just thought I'd come here and sit.
It gets crazy.
You? We get me up with somebody, or you just come here to sit?
No, just me and sit and...
So you look like I passed out when I got here. Were you sleeping when I got here?
No, I was sitting awake.
Sitting awake? So you don't live with anybody?
Right.
So you don't have your license on you? You don't have your wallet?
I do have it.
So far, our officer has done a great job keeping a straight face in this bizarre interaction.
No
but
doubt.
He can't help but crack a joke to his unsuspecting colleague.
So if you got arrested, you did the work for us. You're not getting what I'm saying because you haven't seen him yet. He's hammered. He's cuffed. Robert, do me a favor. Step out of the vehicle.
Here we go. Here we go.
Yep.
That's true.
Not only is Robert wearing exposing lingerie, but he's cuffed at his wrists and ankles. The officers further...
Just Jesus Christ, man. A picture can say a fucking 1,000 words.
I would try to attack the cop so he killed me. Do you know what I mean? I would try to grab his gun or something. Just so he'd shoot me, and this would never be
I'm
spoken
just
of
trying
in
to
my
see
life.
the point of it. Like, does he just put his lingerie on and go drive around, and is that how he gets off, or did he go there to meet someone, or was he wearing it when he went there? Did he go there and then put it on? Did someone abandon him here, strand him there, left him handcuffed? Like, did a sex interaction go wrong?
I'm gonna say he went to a sex party, got drunk, tried to get into his car, ended up here.
This screams classic John right here. I mean, he's in a discreet public area where it looks like there's people out there. There were other vehicles parked down there. I don't know what this is, but it's some kind of a public area where it's acceptable to park at. So I think he was cruising.
I'd like to say maybe he was at a lover's, not a partner's, but a lover's place, and someone else might have come home, forcing him to leave in a hurried fashion where he was already drunk.
All of these could be right, and that's the scary part.
Yeah, this happened to
Further
me.
question him on his
What was that?
Nothing.
Oh.
alcohol consumption and see if he has any friends that can come collect him.
I'm trying to give you a break tonight, all right? Because your vehicle is here parked and everything like that. But I need you to get it right.
Hold on, is the cop not even flinching?
He's fucking with him. He says
Wait, is he?
let him out of here because he's just parked here and there's nothing wrong. That's what he just said to him. So yeah, he's lightly.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can see cars in the background. I see it now.
Oh, maybe he is just parked there then.
See, that's what I'm saying. This looks like a public area where he parked to meet another person that was parking there.
Oh, a dogging spot, as the kids are calling it.
Yeah, well, yeah.
what the fuck does that mean?
Dogging implies a
Look
group
it up.
activity specifically.
Oh, no.
Shout out to dogging.
Right out of here, though. That's going to be the issue, okay? I can't let you walk.
I agree.
Okay. Do you have an Uber? Do you have a taxi number? Do you have money on you?
I'm not signed up on Uber.
Making attempts to get out of here, right?
So because he knows he's drunk, he can't let him drive off. So that's where he's giving him like a little pass here, right?
Well, not a whole lot of pass. I mean, what the fuck's he gonna do to get out of there?
Oh, well, that's what the cop is offering him, like, hey, if you can get a ride, we can just forget about all this. But maybe not.
I'll give you a few minutes, okay?
How long do I?
I'll give you some time. I'll give you a little bit, all right? So go ahead and get your phone and make some phone calls, okay?
All right.
Sure. All right, you're doing Uber?
Yes.
So you have one
Dude,
car
he
on the
sounds straight sober
right,
as
make sure
well.
you
This
leave the car
guy's
here,
probably
take your keys with you,
devastated.
okay?
There's
Make sure you
definitely
take
a
your lights
meetup
off.
gone wrong.
Amazingly, our friendly officers give Robert the opportunity to get an Uber home and sleep it off. Just 7 minutes later, though, the same officers come across Robert pulling into his driveway.
Robert, I gave you the benefit of the doubt, bro.
Damn.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Damn it, Robert!
He
You're right
doesn't
there.
sound.
Hey, take your handcuffs off.
What was that?
He doesn't sound that drunk, but that is hilarious that he didn't change.
Now, also read what the cop is saying here.
All right, take your handcuffs off.
He's had handcuffs on this whole time. They're his sex cuffs.
But I thought the cop took them off. No, we haven't seen a cop.
Yeah,
take
we
them
haven't
off
seen it yet. No.
Okay.
Take your cuffs off your feet.
They're on his feet, too.
Okay, well, I have keys. Are they the same keys?
Probably.
Take these keys right here and undo them.
He used the cop's keys to take off his sex handcuffs. That's
Genius.
fucking awesome.
Which means his sex handcuff keys would have worked on the cop's fucking cuffs.
That's kind of scary, actually.
Quick tip out there for you kids.
Come back here, okay?
This dick's out. That's
Listen over
fucking
here, okay?
awesome.
Just a little flat over here, okay?
No, dick's out
You
for
okay
Robert.
with doing some tests for me?
Robert's a champ, man.
Hey, you don't have to. You can decline if you want to. I just want to make sure you were good to drive, that's all. All right? What you're going to do is you're going to follow. You see the top of my finger?
Yes.
Okay. With your eyes only follow the top of my finger, okay?
This is what I think our politicians look like.
Yeah.
When they're like, in a
Dude, this is
serious
what fucking Epstein has on everyone, and this is why they do what they need to do when they need to do it. But way worse, this and then murdering and eating probably children.
Oh,
These are
God,
jokes.
Jesus,
These
yeah.
are jokes. But
Yeah, well, they're jokes for now.
Nope. Keep that straight. You can see it, right?
I think so.
Okay. Keep that straight. When I tell you to, you're going to take 9 steps forward in a heel-toe fashion, okay? Begin whenever you're ready. Turn around,
You better
face me.
make him
When
dance,
I tell you
bro.
to, you lift one leg approximately 6 inches from the
What
ground.
was that?
I said you better make him dance, bro. I love when you make the drunk people dance.
Might as well at this point.
You're going to point your toe parallel. You're going to look down top of your toe. You're going to count out 1001, 1002.
Okay, I've always wondered when it came to these tests, like, do the cops already know that you're messed up way before you take these tests, and this is just to
This dude needs bangs.
solidify it? What was that?
This dude needs bangs.
This is like a third of the girls on Tinder.
I think this would help. No. How many teachers and nurses are out there that look like this?
I'm polyamorous.
Oh God, there were so many polys, man, when I was on the dating scene.
Yeah, what's that other
shit
one
was
that's
annoying.
like, I get wet from smarts. It's like those dumb bitches. God damn it.
From small, that one's new to me. What is that?
Nah, I can't remember what it is. There's a term for it. It's like fucking sapiosexual. Is that the sapiosexual
The
one?
fuck is that?
I get turned on by brains in conversation. And you're like, okay,
Oh, shut up.
we get it. You're not a slut. You know what I mean?
You're just attracted to intelligent people.
Yeah. What's
2003.
sapiosexual?
Not like Robert.
Yeah, Robert gets dick at rest stops, bro.
So at this point in time, you're under arrest for DUI, okay? We have a Tyvek suit. What we'll
His
do is we'll
day.
get back to the PD.
And that's about it. Robert goes in for DUI. That's going to be the fucking...
Because they're blurring pretty low. You know what I mean?
They are. They're blurring. Yeah.
Oh, his balls and dick are hanging... No, but not his dick, but his balls are hanging out.
Well, now don't be presumptuous, Chops. We don't know what this person identifies as.
Yet.
That's true. That's on the line there.
I mean, but he's probably a great grandmother, so we don't judge.
Granderer.
Yeah, that's a bad night right there. But I'm assuming he went to jail, right?
Oh yeah, he definitely probably spent the night there.
That's an even worse time. Like, god damn.
But it was probably one of those cells where like they put you in with a whole bunch of other guys, and you just sleep out the night. Then they let you out in the morning.
Yeah, typically how it goes.
No, sometimes you can be in there for a while.
Just got an email. I got invited to an invite-only fucking Stampede party. It's so dope. Like,
The hell is
Stampede's
that?
Like, Stampede's like our WrestleMania, so it's like the greatest outdoor show on earth. But 10 days, the city shuts down. It's like the cowboy cosplay one, where we wear the cowboy hats and we listen to country music. Anyways,
You're gonna dress like a cowboy?
Yes, sir.
We need pictures. Oh my god, we need pictures.
I got my hat from last year right there.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Is this like
I'm gonna send you the picture, Quan.
Would this be American cosplaying? Is this what everybody thinks that we all dress like?
No, this would be a cowboy cosplay. We're like rednecks in my province, state.
Okay.
Yeah,
How
we're
about like China or Japan? You think they do that? They think like all Americans wear like the big hats and everything?
Definitely. Oh, I John Wayne. Ha ha ha. Totally. Totally.
Can see it.
Shout out to John Wayne. Did you guys get my pre-show prep, or did you put it in as part of your shit, Chops?
I would have shit myself if I got pre-show prep.
I meant I sent you 2 Instagram links that I looked at today.
Oh,
I went on Instagram
on
for
my
the first
phone
time.
or Discord?
Discord.
Yeah, I can pop that up.
Okay. You don't have to. And if you have,
Of course,
if we have chops on, if we have something coming up, you can save it That's the daily double.
Let me take a look here.
King Diff says, I came to in jail when I was 17. I had no idea why I was in there for like 14 hours. I thought I killed someone or something. Just public intoxication. It's a little traumatizing.
Yeah, hopefully you don't drink now. I mean, that happened to my buddy Pete, where he woke up in a hospital, and like literally right when they were like, grab his pants to put a catheter in his dick because he was out and they had to pump his stomach, and he hasn't drank since. And it was when we were 16.
Whoa, what happened?
Oh, we just got drunk as like 16-year-olds do. We had like a girl had a house open, so we're like, hey, let's all get drunk, and we bring over like two 6s of vodka, and we just chug them in like the fucking first 20 minutes.
Deadly drunk?
Yeah, and then my buddy Pete came too.
No fucking shit.
Do you drink still, King of all this? I'm curious to know. And that's a fucking shout out to getting blackout, bro. That is one of the most uncomfortable feelings. That anxiety you feel when you wake up. You're just
Like, what did I do?
What have I done?
What the fuck did I do?
I'm drinking currently. Shout out to learning your lesson, my guy.
Good man.
Good
No
man.
quitters around here.
No quitters. Shout out to Amy Canna and Jake Hudson in the chat. Star Spangled Chat.
Isn't it every time?
It always is.
Best audience on YouTube.
It always is.
Fuck Joe Rogan.
Guys, are we ready to talk about food? It happens every fucking show, but I'm fucking craving something bad right now, and I can't fulfill it until the show's done.
What are you craving?
What are you craving? Yeah.
Let me show you these fucking things right here.
You dirty slut.
What do people call them? Donut holes?
Not up here.
My God.
I called them donut balls for like the longest time, but now, I guess in this hemisphere, they call them rolls or holes.
Well, in the even northern hemisphere, they call them Timbits.
I'm sorry, what?
Like beignets.
Timbits.
10 bits. Oh, okay.
Timbits. So, like, have you heard of Tim Hortons, our coffee place?
I have actually, yeah.
And then have you heard bits, as in like a bite-sized thing? Timbits.
Oh, okay.
Show it to Astrobot.
I want to try every, little. I want to try every donut hole from every different like donut place. Because like the best donut holes I've had so far were from Dunkin' Donuts. Get them fresh, get them new. You're gonna have the best time of your life.
I don't know. Don't we grow out of donut holes? I think, though. Like, don't we eventually evolve up to? We level up to donuts.
That's trying to say that. Whoa, no. I see what you're saying, but donut holes for me taste different than donuts.
It's the same exact.
I know, but it's the way it's shaped.
Yeah, shapes don't taste different. Chuck.
They do taste different.
I feel what he's saying. And it's like in these, there's an actual, especially in this particular one, which is the strawberry-filled powdered donut, which is fantastic. Good choice, Chops.
Nice.
In these, each of them have a specific amount of jelly per donut. Whereas if you're fucking biting into one of those donuts, you could be dealing with a fucking straight super soaker in the background of jelly. And then have some bites where you're not getting any jelly, some that you're getting all jelly, and then you maybe squirt it out. It's all over your hands. Pop these bitches in my mouth. I get that whole experience in one. You know what I mean?
I mean, I get it, but we can't blame poor quality
I've
control
never
from
seen
one
that.
establishment for the reason that we don't have circular pastries anywhere.
Very true. Fuck you, Tim Hortons, and your shitty fucking quality control. Hey?
Shout out to circular pastries.
Circular pastries. Speaking of these coffee places, do you guys have a place called Dutch Bros near you? Or is that a...
Did you say Starbucks?
Dutch Bros.
No, I don't have a Dutch Bros.
Let me look it up.
So they're notorious for like being like, hey, welcome to Dutch Bros. What can we get you? And they're like just fucking way too fucking into it.
Oh, shit.
You know what I mean?
It's like Chick-fil-A,
Yeah,
but coffee.
Yeah. This is it. It's fucking really good. They got secret menu shit and stuff like that.
We do have a couple of these around here. Dude, that's fucking coffee places at every damn corner, and McDonald's. It's great.
I'm gonna get you a secret menu thing to order off their chops. It's fucking incredible.
I feel bad about ordering secret menu places or items because I just feel like they never make them
That's
or know
the whole
how
gimmick,
to.
though, with secret menu items, guys. You're missing it. They're interchangeable. Like, you can get the McDonald's secret menu items at a Dutch Brothers, and the Burger King ones at a Long John Silver's. So like, you can, no matter where you're at, you can go in, Chops, and ask into the Dutch Brothers, "Hey, can I get a McGangbang?"
Yeah, but how do you know they're actually, like a hidden menu thing?
Well,
Like,
you'll know
it
by
could
the
be an
time
old
you take
wives'
it
tale
back.
for all we know.
It could.
That's what everyone says until they're enjoying their McGangbang from Dutch Bros.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to go into a Jack in the Box after my friend tells me something and asks for a hot Cosby, and then they just look at me in a weird way.
Where did you go and ask for that?
Well, I haven't yet, but if somebody told me, I would kind of question it.
No, I mean, how else are you going to get your poutine fries? That's what they call a hot Cosby down here.
I don't get
when
how he
poutine's
knew.
involved.
I don't get how he knew what I was going to offer. That was the thing I was going to tell you to get. That's the Dutch Bro special is a hot Cosby.
Well, I've heard that like hot Cosby works with like every restaurant establishment. They just make their own different hot Cosby. So Jack in the Box has their what was the corn?
It's like French dips. Everyone's got their own French dip. Everyone has their own hot Cosby. It's like mac and cheese, There's their own special take on it. Dutch Brothers hot Cosbys are pretty, I guess, widely known though.
It's like 3 espressos.
And a little something, something.
Yeah, but they never let you know about that.
Yeah.
It's like it's a secret.
That is
Find out 9 months later.
the secret sauce there for sure.
They say 1 out of 10 really get you good, but the rest of them just, it's average.
Amy Cannon knows what the fuck's up. Mac and cheese with bacon. Yes, please. Goddamn right.
Shout out to a hot Cosby.
Hell yeah. If that's what I had to say.
Amy
to
Cannon.
order mac and cheese with bacon, I'd say a hot Cosby every day.
Yeah, Amy Cannon, I'm going to be probably the first to inform you this. You are now a mod in Jake Hudson's chat.
Ooh.
Word, I'm so sorry.
You know that.
I'm kidding. Jake Hudson's cool.
I've heard there are hardly 78 of those over there. He's a lot. It's got a lot of them, I think.
And it's unconsensual. You don't have a choice in that.
Yeah, and don't be late. He expects you to be prompt and attentive.
Animal style. Somebody is talking about In-N-Out. In-N-Out Burger has animal style on their fries.
I instantly thought of Bloodhound Gang. I think was what it's called. When they made that one song, "You and Me, Baby," it fucking took off so well. I was like a 12-year-old kid singing this song while my parents are in the car, not knowing what it's actually about.
Mm-hmm.
Then they yell at me, and I have to rethink what the hell I did.
What a great song.
Great song.
I've never seen animals fuck on the Discovery Channel, so I had no idea it was a thing.
Do you ever watch the Discovery Channel?
I mean, no, yeah, all the time back in the day.
Do you know what fucking looks like?
Oh my
Maybe
god!
they
Now
were
that you
fucking
mention it,
syndrome.
as a kid, no, I would have not fucking known.
I love how you asked that in present tense. He's just like, hey, do you know what fucking looks like?
I meant Net Geo fucking.
Hit that like.
Too bad I'm not a mod for court to get rid of this person up here advertising. I read this wrong.
I appreciate you. No, she was trying to get this motherfucker banned, which I just banned. Fuck that guy.
Ah, sweet. Okay, cool.
Although, if you are looking for the best viewers,
You know, sometimes I try to talk to them, try to see if they're real people.
The best viewers?
If they
No,
are,
just the people, you know.
if they are, I'm going to jail, bro. The guy say to
He
those
calls
people,
them
I'm
the
like,
N-word
I will
all the
fuck-
time.
No, I'm like, I'll fucking murder you and your family while everyone watches around me and pisses on your fucking carcasses. You pieces of fucking shit. I hope you die of slow, visible AIDS. That's what I wish upon them.
Now, here's the thing, man. Even if it was a real person and, like, obviously from India, they're so good and so, like, they have a shield against anything negative that can be said against them.
No, I can cut anybody. Trust me.
If we could fucking set that event up, we can call a scammer and just let Corp take out all of his aggression. I think that would be one of our best bits in the world.
That sounds cathartic. I mean, shout out to the great Kit Boga. Have you guys ever seen Kit Boga? That guy's a fucking legend, bro.
Oh, wait a minute. Yes, I have.
The guy who
Holy
scams
shit.
the scammers, and he's like, it's just me, an old lady.
Yeah, so he'll figure out who the scammers are, get their numbers, pretend that he is like a grandma, a chick, an older dude through voice mods. And he will get to the point where, Corp, correct me if I'm wrong here, he will make the scammer think that he's taking their money at the point where they think they're taking his money.
Yeah.
It's right at that mid game.
Yeah. He fucks with them. It's like they think it's like anyone who's been in sales. Imagine you just getting strung along. You think you got a sale. In this case, it's a scam, but it's a scale. It's a sale. And he gets you right to the end. He's like, so where do I put my credit card? Yes, I have it right here. Like literally fucking has milked an hour and a half of their fucking time. And he gets them back. He's making them dance through hoops because they think they got a live one. And then he just fucking will like put it in the wrong account or something. And they fucking lose it. It's like, no, you fuck. Why did you do that? Like, man, I'm the best.
Honestly,
The best.
dude, yeah. I'm trying to find a clip of his. Give me 1 second. Okay, got it. I think this is mid show. And he's got somebody really pissed. Let's see if
Dude,
it
I
works.
fucking this one is the hot Cosby. Is that what you're showing?
Oh shit! No, excuse me. Thank you. There we go.
To type only single R. Delete D, madam. Hello? What the hell are you doing on your computer?
What?
Delete D. Macabre. Delete R once again.
Honey, what's
There will
gotten
be a
into
single.
you? Why are you yelling about HE double hockey sticks?
To type only single R.
So yeah, that is the majority of his show. And
so good.
To type only single R.
I'm gonna put the link in. And guys, like seriously, if you're
this
bored,
is AI Kit Boga.
oh shit, motherfuckers. Well,
He got you.
You got
it
again.
did.
Got.
They didn't got me again. Kim Boga, Joe Biden. Oh, he probably does Joe Biden's voice or something like
Kim
that. That would
Boga?
be fucking hysterical.
Another
Ah,
one
there
they
it is.
replaced.
Goat head
This
color.
is a story of revenge.
That's funny, Mothman.
Oh my God. Why you?
I can't describe the feeling I get when I watch him. You feel so damn good because you're watching somebody that's a piece of shit being taken down. Kind of like watching like police videos, but with so much more entertainment.
Yeah, I like To Catch a Predator. You know what I mean? I don't like watching those shows, but when you see those fucking creeps getting done, bro, you're like, yes. They're trying to squirm out of there. They're like, don't do this. You're like, oh, you.
There's just
fucking
some little
creep
dark
shit. Fuck.
dark light part in the back of your brain that just fucking loves this shit. There's something.
Yes.
It's the part of me that grew up watching Jerry Springer.
Very true.
Oh man, okay. If you guys ever try to rewatch it, it's something else. Like you can see the fakeness when it's actually fake, but you can also see the real when it's real.
Yeah, I like that kayfabe as a kid. They really had me as a market. I had no idea. Everything was real. They were just
Times
the
are simpler.
craziest shit. It's like I slept I cheated on you with all 2 of your triplets. It's like, what? Like, but you have triplet sisters. I had sex with all 3 of them. And then they all come in mad at each other like, he's mine. And you're like, what is happening?
Yeah. And the triplets are lesbians.
I'm gonna look up the craziest Jerry Springer thing and see what pops up here.
Can we watch the African iPhone video? First off, watch your mouth. Okay. Second off, what is the African iPhone video?
Do they have iPhones? No, I mean like an Apple store.
Oh.
It's just bad. Oh. It's no better.
Oh, like first-hand ones. Yeah.
Not the refurbished ones, but like...
not the not stolen ones. Yeah. Aftermarket. I don't even want to look this up. African fucking iPhone video? No thanks. Nice try, buddy. Mandingo makes another appearance in my search history. Not a chance. Not a chance. These vidges I sent you, boys. They are some stories that have been the new AI influencers that are doing things that are impossible normally, but now possible through the power of AI.
Yeah.
That wasn't a teaser. I was just telling you. I'm probably not going to watch that for a little bit.
Tell me more.
There's one where he does something that you couldn't do normally, but because it's AI, he can do it.
Then he does it?
Then he does it. And then there's another one. It's actually a pretty similar situation, but a completely different setting.
Different circumstances of sort.
Yeah, different people, but you think so you can't do that.
And then hold on, twice in a row?
I don't even want to tell you what happens in the third video.
I don't know if I'm ready to hear it, but it sounds like something I need to check out. Maybe it's one of those more than just I had to be there type of things, you know.
Well, it definitely seems like it had to be there, but like that's what he's kind of trying to tell us, that you had to be there. I'm like, okay, relax, bud.
Hearing a Canadian say bud, I feel like I need a bingo card.
Hey, relax there, bud. I don't know how to get this on the fucking right. Why can't I? Enhance. Should we wait for Chops? I feel like you'd be excited about this.
Yeah, probably. About the video. Oh, what do you looked up African iPhone?
I did.
Holy shit. Yeah, we should probably wait for Chops. Yeah, we may wrap up after that. It's getting fucking late. Oh, yeah, that is the time slot we're talking about, though, anyways, isn't it? We would be normally wrapping up around now.
Wait, what?
What?
You had a weird way of pronouncing your name when you said rapping. Let's just go. A whore.
Gorilla.
Welcome to the Chernobyl challenge. I'm gonna lick this glowing pole. Let's see how many views this gets.
No plan! No shoot! Just content!
Bathing in liquid cement until it hardens. Let's get solid!
No energy drinks! Just gasoline! Digging to the Earth's core. Bare hands. No brakes. Can I survive a full latex suit in 100-degree heat with no water? Let's find out the hard way.
This is AI, right?
No, these are
Staring at the sun for
influencers.
10 minutes straight. Wish me luck.
Yeah, no fucking way.
Counting every grain of sand on this beach. Let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I have to eat diamonds for views. I hope you're happy, algorithm.
Yeah.
I broke into a zoo.
The other ones were pretty
to
damn
prove
good. Man, they're
one
getting
man
good.
Is enough to fight a gorilla.
I found one that's been kind of like upsetting me. In a way, only because like it's titled as like the most realistic AI that's out there, and to me, it doesn't look like it at all.
Wait,
you know,
that
it
African
still
iPhone
looks.
Video?
What was that?
Was that African iPhone video?
I have it ready for King of All Diff.
Oh, let's go there.
But I didn't. No, you first, Chops. You can wait.
I saw the gorilla and I thought that was like, was that?
No, it's this one. Okay, no, yeah, Chops first. That's good. That's good. I was like,
Okay, so this is said to be like the most realistic AI up to date.
Angela Carter here, live
couple
from the
minutes.
Cedar Grove flood disaster.
look at her
Just
bullshit
kidding. I'm not
hoodie.
real.
Look at her fucking hood.
The Cedar
still
Grove.
can't get
Angela
a
Carter
word
here,
right.
live. Angela Carter here.
Right off the bat, I'm like,
They still
right.
can't get a what? A word right?
Yeah.
Here live.
Pause it now. Look at her. What's her jacket say?
Hosenico.
Yeah, it's not a word.
Yet.
It's not a place.
From the Cedar Grove flood disaster.
Yeah,
Just
no,
kidding.
that's
I'm
not
not
even letters.
Oh, I see what you're saying now.
Fuck off. Makbanakta. And news has a Z in it and then an S.
Okay.
That's hood
Well,
news, bro.
here's the thing, though. Okay, I guess what I'm trying to say is like to the naked eye, a lot of people are not good at pinpointing AI still.
You know what though? AI or not? Would.
What?
real. This is Dana Brooks reporting live
Also
from
would.
Ocean View Beach.
So they're trying to say that if somebody were to watch this, they'll think it's real. And I'm like, I don't
Just
see
kidding.
it.
I'm not real. This is Charlotte Reed reporting live from Clearwater Beach, where an unidentified.
3 for 3.
Just kidding.
Nope.
I'm not real.
It looks CGI.
Angela Carter.
It kind of makes them hotter when they say they're not really. You know what I mean, I'm like into that a little more. I don't know why. Suzanne might go on. Okay, now King of All Dish.
I've heard gunshots tonight.
Like real gunshots? Like
Yeah, like-
IRL?
Pop, 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 pop.
No, I meant like near your abode. IRL.
Yeah.
Not like in the
backyard.
stream or something.
No.
Okay, that's kind of terrifying. Not fireworks at all.
Not at that cadence. No, that's
Okay, sorry. This is African iPhone video. Here you go, King of All Dish.
Fam, it's y'all boy Terrell coming at you live from the Red Sea. This is C-Razy lit right now. Moses just did his thing with the staff.
What's Moses?
Yo, Pharaoh really thought he could catch us lacking. Man's about to learn what happens when you mess with the wrong prophet.
We fucked him up, homie.
Are you? We really out here at the Sermon on the Mount. Yo, he just said it.
He just said it. Sermon on the Mount. This is good, King of All Diffs. Shout out to King
What's
of All
good,
Diffs.
y'all, man? Look where we at. What's good, chat? Y'all just witnessed the ultimate clapback.
Pharaoh and his boys thought they were gonna roll up on us, but they just got hit with that divine Uno reverse card, no cap.
Yo, they said we made an AI. Nah, we made an F8, my G. You see this? Big drip from the OG above. Look at this wave tech.
So you're telling me, like, you built this whole thing, just you?
This is actually fucking
Well,
great.
it was me and the big man upstairs, but yeah, pretty much.
So you're telling me, like, you built this whole thing, just you?
Well, it was me and the big man upstairs, but yeah, pretty much. Yo, what's good, fam?
Shout out to our guy, King of All Diffs. That was fucking incredible.
That's not all AI, right? Like somebody just had like really good green screen stuff.
That's not AI at all. Those actually all happen. It's time traveling.
I will kick your ass right here, right
Hey, it's time traveling, and it's also the African iPhone video.
Moses would have not looked that good back then.
He wouldn't have just said no cap. Would have been my probable giveaway, but I don't know. Maybe.
Oh yeah, right.
He might. Maybe they're freshen him up, give him some lingo. I hope you enjoyed that, King of All This. That was what he's been requesting all night.
Hit like. All right. This is gonna be the new normal ending time. So to commemorate that,